guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Edie and I am on the move to becoming debt-free using the Paycheck budget and cash envelope system. If you're a nodie but a goodie, hey friend, welcome back to another cash stuffing video. All right, so let's go ahead and jump right in. This week we will be stuffing a total of $1,070 into our sinking funds and cash envelopes. All right, so let's go ahead and get our cash counted out here and into our cash tray. Let's make sure we got everything out. There we go. All right, here we go. All right, that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. That's 105, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. This is 310, 20, 30, 40, 60, 80. That's 300. That's 320, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 1,050, and $1,070 for the week. All right, friend, how have you been doing this week? I have been life has been lifing, and I have been hanging on for dear life, friend. Just with extracurricular stuff. And if we're going to be honest, I am just ready for the holidays. I am just ready for some time off. I am ready for some Christmas lights, like holiday me. I am ready. Like, bring on the snow, bring on the hot chocolate, bring on the Hallmark Christmas movies. I am just ready for it all. Okay? All right. It is just my favorite time of the year, and I am ready for it. All right, so let's go ahead and get our cash situated and in our cash tray. Uh-oh, there I go, knocking stuff out of the way. And I think this is all fives. All right, so per the usual, let's go ahead and start off with our cash wallet for the week. All right, and the first thing we see here is our receipts. Friend, if you don't know what we do with our receipts, let me turn you on to the Fetch app. Fetch is a great rewards app where you get points towards gift cards for scanning your receipts. I'll go ahead and leave my referral code here. And once you upload your first receipt, you'll get 2,000 points and I'll get 2,000 points, which is roughly $2 to use towards your first gift card. All right, let's see what else we have here. Spending is gone. Let's see, we have $5 in eating out left. Go ahead and take that out, set that to the side. Next we have gas. And let's see, this week we have $40 left in gas. And we will roll that over to the next week. And let's see, all of groceries is gone and all of giving is gone. All right, so we are ready to go. I do have my little cheat sheet here that tells me everything that goes where. All right, so this week spending is getting a total of $15. And these friend, look at these bills. They are just so raggedy. But you know what I say? As long as they'll spend, we'll spend them. But my goodness, they are just dirty and they just on their last leg. But that's $15 in spending. Let's see, next following spending, we have eating out, and eating out is getting a total of $30 for the week. That is a 20 and a 10 for eating out. All right. And let's see, next following eating out, we have gas. And this week we're going to add $20 to our gas fund. So that's $20. That gives us $20, $40, $60 for gas the next time we need to fill up. All right, let's see. And following gas, we have groceries. And this week, groceries is getting a total of $150. And let's see, we're going to do a 50. And I believe we're going to do, let's see, do I have enough hundreds? We're going to do a 50 and we're going to do 100. So that's $150 towards groceries. All right, and following groceries, we have giving. And this week, giving is just going to get its usual $120. And if you're new here, giving is my tithes, and so this is just my tithe contribution or my tithe offering that I pay each week. All right, and that is the last envelope in our cash wallet. So let's go ahead and move on to our savings challenges. All right, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and get this stretched out. Let's see. First off, in our savings challenge, we didn't have any ones, so nothing going into our $1 savings challenge this week. Let's see. Next we have our spend less and save more. The spend less and save more is a challenge that was created by Daisy Budgets. It's just where we're encouraging ourselves, you know, to spend less of our discretionary funds or to spend less of our spending. So this week I'm going to take $5 out of spending and add it to our spend less, save more savings challenge. All right, so let's go back here to spending. Take out one of our Raggedy Fives. That leaves us with $10 in spending, which is enough. You know, I don't go many places during the week. Normally, I just roll my spending into, you know, probably food or Starbucks or something like that. So, all right, so that's $5 going into our spend less, save more. So we'll go ahead and get this 5 added here. And let's see, can I find my pink pen? All right, I guess we're not rocking with pink today. We're going to go with the purple. So I'll go ahead and mark our pig off with our purple. All right, let's see. And next, after spend less, save more, we have our 1K savings challenge. And this week in our 1K savings challenge, we are doing $35. So let's see, what do we want to do here? For the $35, we're going to do a 10. Let's see, and we're going to do another 10. That's 25, and this 15. That's $35. Right, let's go ahead and get our $35 added. For the 35, we're going to do a 20, a 10, and a 5. So $35 into our 1K savings challenge. Come on. All right. So that is our $35 for the week. All right. Next, following our 1K savings challenge, we have our Roll the Dice challenge. And this week in our Roll the Dice challenge, I think we're going to go for this next row right here. Let's see, that's 3 and 2 is 5, 7, 10, and looks like $15 in our Roll the Dice challenge this week. I'm just going to drop all the markers on the floor. It's okay. Let's keep it pushing. All right, so we're going with purple this week. We're just going to color in this whole row. And if you know, you know, your girl cannot color on camera. So we're going to do our best just to get this little row scribbled in here. And low-key, this purple looks just like the pink. Maybe I was using purple all along, but I'm sure that was a pink Sharpie we were using, but it's going to be purple this week. All right, so that is our second row on our Roll the Dice challenge. Go ahead and give that a little fan, let it dry some. So that's $15 in our Roll the Dice challenge. Let's go ahead and add a 10 and a 5. So that's $15 into our Roll the Dice challenge. All right, get that added here. All right, and following our Roll the Dice challenge, next we have our 1K emergency savings challenge. Again, this was a challenge that I purchased last year. I just never got the chance to actually do anything with it, so I thought, why not? Let's go ahead and add something in now. Let's see, and this week to the 1K emergency challenge, let me pull it up so you can see it. So this week to the 1K emergency challenge, we're going to finish February, and actually, can I finish February? Yeah, I can finish February. So this week to the February row, we're going to add another $50. So let me go ahead and get my pen here. Do I have a pen I can use? I'll use this one. All right, so that is $50 into our emergency 1K challenge. Go ahead and finish this row. All right, so that's $50 there. And we'll just add a 50. Let's give it a little fan here. Make sure that card is dry. All right. I am just knocking things over. It is time for me to go to bed. Honey, my not physicalness, I am just throwing stuff all around and knocking stuff over. It is time for me, child, to call it a night, but let's get this done first. All right, so next we have our penny challenge. And this week in the penny challenge, I think we have $20 for the penny challenge. So let's go ahead and get our challenge out. And let's see, what can we do with $20? What can we do with $20? Let me see, let me get my pink out. Let's grab our calculator. Let's see. If you've been following me, this is our 52-week or our 365-day penny challenge. It just represents if you would follow 1 day or 1 week for each challenge. The first month, you would do 1 penny for each day. So 1 penny the first day, 2 pennies the second day. Then you would add those two together and have 3. Then the third day, you'd add 3 pennies, and then you add the first, second, and third day. So once you do all that adding up for 365 days or 52 weeks, it ends up being something like $667. So to give us a little stretch goal, we are doubling all our pennies on the challenge this go around. So let's go ahead and add this up. Let's see, we have 273 plus 322, and we have 371. That's $9. And so when we multiply that times 2, it gives us $19.32. I think that's close enough to 20. So we will go ahead and get that added. Okay, let's go ahead and get our pennies colored in. And again, we're doing 1/2 of the penny one color and another half of the penny another color, just to represent that, we have doubled these. All right, so there is our pink. And let's see, following the pink, let's just go with we're following the red. Let's just go with this yellow. All right, or neon green, whatever you want to call it. All right, so that is our penny challenge for the week. Let's go ahead and get our $20 added. And we're just going to do a 20 here. All right, and those are our savings challenges for the week, and they are done. All right, let's see, and from here, let's move on to our high priority binder. Okay, and here we go, our high priority binder. Let's go ahead and get this stretched out. So, I'm ready for the holidays. Are you ready for the holidays? I know that we've talked about this before, but one thing that's coming up during the Thanksgiving time that I'm very, very interested in is the new Black Panther movie. I am a big Marvel fan, big superhero fan. I love the whole Marvel universe, the Iron Mans, the Black Panthers, the Thors, all that. And so I just can't wait for this next installment of Black Panther. I love the actors in that movie. I love Angela Bassett. She is one of the GOATs. And so I'm just excited, to see another installment into that movie series. What kind of traditions or what are you excited about? Is there a movie that you're interested in, or is there a show that comes on around this time of the season? I know a lot of people look forward to in the Thanksgiving holiday, the Macy's Day Parade. It's a parade. I know people love the floats and they have a lot of good bands there and things like that. But, it's just, it's a parade. I do love a good, the good Thanksgiving bowls and the challenges that, come out around that time. So tell me what you're interested in. Leave me a comment and let me know. All right, so in our priority binder, first we have the month ahead. And month ahead is getting $240. And for month ahead, we're going to do 200s and 220s. All right, so let's go ahead and get that added and count it. All right. All right, so let's give month ahead a quick count. In month ahead now, we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 700, and $720. And did that just tear? Of course it did. But we're going to take it right back to the bank when we need to. All right, so month ahead is done for the week. And next we have student loans. Insert sad face. All right, so into student loans this week, we are adding a total of $60. And let's see, how do we want to do that? We are going to do 320. So 20, 40, 60 for student loans. So that's $60 going into student loans. And let's give this a count. In student loans, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and 120. And again, we are saving up for our first student loan payment that happens, or that's scheduled to come out January the 3rd. So we're going to stuff for January and February just so we can, stay a month ahead. But student loans is good to go for this week. All right, and following student loans, we have lawn care. And lawn care is getting a total of $10. Let's go ahead and give lawn care a count. Lawn care now has $10, $20, $30, $40, $50, and $60 in lawn care. All right. And next, following lawn care, we have car maintenance. And this week, car maintenance is getting a total of $20. All right, so we'll just put a 20 in here. All right, let's give car maintenance a quick count. Car maintenance now has $50, $70, $90, and $95 in car maintenance, which is good. I shouldn't need anything for a while. I got my truck service. My car was serviced not too long ago, so it should be good to go for car maintenance. All right, and moving on, next we have household. And this week, household is getting a total of $5. All right, so we'll go ahead and add a 5 here. Let's give it a quick count. Household now has a total of $50, $60, $70, $80, $90, and $95 in household. All right, and following household, we have self-care. And self-care is getting a total of $25 this week. And let's see, for self-care, we're going to add a 20 and a 5. Go ahead and give self-care a count. Self-care now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 40, 50, 60, and 165 in self-care. And that should definitely be enough to get our hair done and get our haircuts before we travel in the next week or so. All right, following self-care, we have miscellaneous. And this week, miscellaneous is getting a total of $5. So we're just going to add a 5 here. And now miscellaneous has $50, $60, and $65 in miscellaneous. Following miscellaneous, we have our grocery save. And again, we're just saving up for the holidays. I have some family coming to town, so I want to make sure we have enough for extra groceries or baking or anything else that we need to do here. And so we're adding $50 to groceries. And that brings groceries up to $150. Dineros. All right, and that is all for our high priority binder. Let's go ahead and move on to our family binder. Hold on, let me get this straight. All right, let's go ahead and move on to our family binder. All right, so next we have our family binder, our lovely pink sparkly butterfly binder. Just love it. All right, so let's go ahead and get this one stretched out. All right, and first up, we have my choir baby, Mr. Sean. And Sean is getting a total of $5 this week. All right, I'm going to do just a 5 for him. Let's go ahead and give Sean a count. Sean now has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, and $75 for Sean. All right, let's see. Is that right? That's exactly right for Sean. All right, and next we have the caboose of my clan, Mr. Shane. And Shane is getting a total of $5 also. All right, we're just going to give him a 5. And now Shane has 100, 110, 20, 30, and 135 for Shane. All right. Next, we have my personal envelope. And this week, my personal envelope is getting a total of $10. So we're just going to add a 10 to personal. And personal now has a total of 50, 70, 90, 100, 110, and 120. All right, so personal is good to go for the week. All right, following personal, we have my fur baby Sammy. And Sammy is getting a total of $20. So we're just going to give him a 20. All right, and so Sammy now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, and 150. And Sammy is good to go for this week. Come on. All right, and following Sammy, we have clothing. And this week, clothing is also getting a total of $20. Let's go ahead and get clothing stuffed. We're adding the last 20 here. So now clothing has a total of 100, 120, and $130 in clothing. All right. Following clothing, we have family time. And family time this week is getting a total of $20 also. All right, let's go ahead and get family time done. Let's see, we are out of 20s, so we're going to add 2 10s to family time. All right, let's give it a quick count. Family time now has 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and $100 in family time. See, that's exactly right. All right. So I believe that family time is our last envelope in this binder. It is. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to our nice to have binder. All right, and the big yellow binder is back. And again, we call this the nice to have binder because it's just nice to have. It is saving up for those annual expenses like our car insurance, subscriptions, things of that nature. And so if we needed to skip a week here, we could. And, you know, we not really feel a strain or an effect, but we typically like to stuff this each week. So first up, we have our subscriptions. And this week, subscriptions is getting a total of $15. And I actually think I owe $15. I took it back to pay my Netflix subscription last time. But friend, I already accounted for Netflix in my weekly bill amount. So I don't know why I felt the need to pull money out of subscriptions to pay that bill, because I already had the money in the bank. So very strange, but we will get that $15 put back into subscriptions. But for today, let's go ahead and give it a count. In subscriptions, we now has 50, 100, 150, 170, 80, 90, 200, to 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, $60. So $260 in subscriptions. All right, and following subscriptions, we have insurance. And this week, car insurance is getting a total of $15. All right, and let's see, for car insurance, we're going to do a 10 and a 5. Let's go ahead and give car insurance a count. Car insurance now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110, 20, 30, 40, $50. So $150 in insurance. All right, following insurance, we have car tax. Again, we just paid our car tax, so we will not start stuffing this until roughly February. It only has a $150 goal on car tax, so we have plenty of time to save up for that. Following car tax, we have choir fees, and choir fees is getting a total of $5 this week. All right, let's go ahead and add a 5 here and give choir fees a quick count. Choir fees now has 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and $100 in choir fees. All right, following choir fees, we have sorority dues. Sorority dues is likewise getting a total of $5 this week. All right, let's go ahead and get $5 added here. Go ahead and give sorority dues a quick count. It now has 50, 60, 70, 80, and $90 in sorority dues. All right, following sorority dues, we have HOA, the last envelope in this binder. And HOA is also getting a total of $5. All right, let's go ahead and give this a quick count. HOA now has $50, $60, $70, $80, and $90 in HOA. And while I'm saving up for HOA, I did not even take into account that I will probably have some snow removal the first of the year. So I don't know if I'm going to take that out of household or if I'm going to take that out of miscellaneous. But yeah, friend, we need to start beefing up for some snow removal because I know it's coming. And, you know, I live out in the county. It's not something our streets are necessarily going to take care of that good. So I need to be saving up for some snow removal, have somebody come shovel my drive and, you know, all that good stuff. But all right, so our nice to have binder is complete for the week. Let's go ahead and move on to our low priority binder. Our nice sparkly psychedelic. I don't want to call it psychedelic. I want to call it iridescent. Our iridescent binder. I don't know. This binder might have been taking some mushrooms or something psychedelic because it's always giving me the blues. But let's go ahead and get it stretched out. We know it's going to misbehave, so we're going to hold it down. All right, first in our low priority binder, we have our smalls folder. And again, small stands for support small. It is just for those things that we purchase from small business, be it somebody local or someone on Etsy. So let's go ahead and give smalls a total of $5. All right, let's give smalls a quick count. Smalls now has $20, $30, $40, $50, and $60 in support small. All right, and following support smalls, we have Boss Babe. And Boss Babe is likewise getting a total of $5 this week. All right, let's go ahead and get a 5 in here. And this week, Boss Babe now has a total of $5, $10, $15, $20, and $30 in Boss Babe. All right. And let's see, following Boss Babe, we have Gifts. And Gifts is also getting a total of $5. Let's go ahead and get Gifts counted. Get our 5 in. All right, Gifts now has $50, $60, $70, and $80 in gifts. Did I count that right? $50, $60, $70, $80 in gifts. So that's exactly right. All right. All right, and next following Gifts, we have TechSave. And TechSave is getting a total of $10 this week. And again, we are saving up for a vlogging camera of sorts. Right now, I'm filming on my iPhone. I think it's like a 13 or so, maybe even a 12. I'm not sure. Right now, we're filming on an iPhone, and I'm saving up for a camera. So let's go ahead and get $10 added to our TechSave. So we're going to do 2 5s here. Let's give it a quick count. TechSave now has $100, $120, $140, $160, $170, $180, and $185 in TechSave. I think last time I checked, the camera was something like $250, so not too far off, but still a ways to go. All right, following TechSave, we have Holidays. And this week, Holidays is getting a total of $10. All right. Let's see. For Holidays, we're going to do, let's just do a 10. All right. Ooh, got a lot of 5s in here. All right, let's go ahead and give Holidays a quick count. Holidays now has 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and $100 in Holidays. I have some ornaments I've been, looking out for. I need to go ahead and buy them before they're all gone, but Holidays is good for the week. All right, and following Holidays, we have Travel. And Travel is getting a total of $30 for the week. Let's see what we have left. We have 3 10s and 2 5s. So let's go ahead and give Holidays these last three 10s rather. All right, so we'll get that added. Let's give Travel. Did I say Holidays? I meant Travel. Let's go ahead and get $30 added to Travel. All right, and so Travel now has 100, 150, 200, 220, 40, 60, 80, 90, and $300, that's $310, $320, and $330 in travel. And again, the goal for travel is $500 just to pay for those traveling expenses that we will occur. But traveling is coming along nicely. All right, following travel, we have baby cakes. And baby cakes is getting a total of $5 this week. And so now baby cakes has a total of $5, $10, and $15. All right, and we have 5 left, which means we did something wrong, friend. We have 1 envelope left. The envelope here is actually our Amazon folder, and we don't actually stuff this on the regular. The Amazon just catches our rollover. So let's go ahead and get our $5 in rollover added. Come on. All right, so we're going to go ahead and add this leftover 5 to Amazon. All right, so Amazon now has $10, $20, $30, $40, $45, and $46 in Amazon. All right, so now we have to figure out where this $5 was left, where it was supposed to go so we can get it stuffed. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. All right, I actually have no idea where this extra $5 was supposed to go. I got $270 per the usual. And all my little stuff got stuffed here. 15 in dice, 20 for the penny challenge, 50 for 9-1 for our emergency challenge. And let's see, 35 for our 1K. I did, what, 2 10s and a 15. I don't actually know where it goes. So what are we going to do? We're going to add it to our spend less, save more. Because we need to save more. All right. So let's go ahead and bring back our savings challenge binder. And we will get that added back to this, added to our spend less, save more. All right, so not the $1 challenge. Here we go. Spend less, save more. And let's cross out a third pig. All right. And we will get this $5 added. So, hey guys, if you've made it this far into the video, that's it. That's all. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for the last 30 minutes or so while I stuffed my second paycheck in November. If you don't mind, before you go ahead and give this video a like. And while you're there, subscribe to my channel. Your like and subscription go a long way just to help the channel grow and for this content to be suggested for other people. So, hey guys, again, thank you for hanging out with me. And until next time, stay safe, and stay blessed. Bye, guys.